In this video I will be looking at the new DualSense Edge, giving you my first impressions, and answering the most important question of them all. Is this controller really worth $200? Follow the link in the description if you want to see the full unboxing. Out of the box, the controller has a vastly improved design. The contrast of the black D-pad and opposing buttons helps them to stand out nicely against the white body. This applies to the black touchpad too, which has PlayStation's own circle, cross, square and triangle icons embossed across the face. One of the most significant enhancements is the inclusion of trigger stops. Very similar to that of the Xbox Elite controller, there are 3 different stops to determine the travel of each trigger. For multiplayer, where every second counts, this can be an absolute game changer. The analog sticks which have been installed as standard are the very same as the original DualSense controller. These initially feel as if they offer a little more resistance, although this may change over time. Domed sticks are also included. But unlike the Elite controller, there are only slots for 2 pedals on the reverse, instead of 4, with 2 different styles of paddle to choose from. A long braided charging cord has been supplied, perfect for those who sit a good distance away from their screens. What is most peculiar is the cable locking mount. Time will tell whether this is actually useful or not. To use, simply place your cable inside, close, and then insert into the charging port on the DualSense Edge. Engaging the lock will prevent the cable from being pulled out accidentally. It is possible to charge the controller inside the case by opening the Velcro flap to insert the cable. My only reservation thus far is the use of the glossy trim surrounding the analog sticks. This will mark easily and will need regular cleaning. The carry case itself is a super smart design, although for regular transport, the white color does not appear to be the best option, despite looking fantastic. I will now need to spend some time with the software, creating custom profiles, and adjusting the thumbsticks, paddles and stops to get the very best from the controller. Initial impressions of the DualSense are very good. The build quality is great, and the aesthetics are on point. It will be interesting to see how it performs compared to the cheaper Xbox Elite controller. Consider subscribing to the channel to see the full detailed review of a controller, and to see if the cost will be justified.